everyone, and welcome to part 20, I think. Not sure now. Something 20. 1920, I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll press on. See what Odin does this time. Well, actually, no, that's great.
I only hoped to help the boy find his answers, and I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate. Lead your armies into war. Secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another. For your own sake.
Yeah. Well, do you want to say something? Nope. That's fine then. Right, let's press on. What have we missed then?
This will be of use.
Right, it says I've got unspent skills. Oh, I do. Bloody hell. Mind you, I haven't been playing as Kratos for a bit, so understandable. So what was that? Hold triangle while sprinting, set 8 frost. Okay. I think that's all of it. I don't even know what I've unlocked. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, done that. Dear me. Nice. Should have really done this before, and oh well. What can Freya do for me? Says a trace is no longer with me. Well, as Kratos just called him, boy. I think that's everything upgraded for now. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like that for now.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
What else? Can I upgrade my axe? Nope. Okay, is that?
Anything for Freya?
Oh, that's cool.
Kratos?
Okay, time to crack on. I think that's enough of me. What are you doing? Okay.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Could have said thank you. Get my shield back on. Ah, I can't upgrade it. That's annoying. Ooh. Nice, nice.
Madam Nitho, where have you gone?
Nitho. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Nitho's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another long-time tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Okay. So let's do a side quest. What? Yeah. Sounds good to me. God, I wish I had a chair. Well, I do have a chair, but I don't want to sit on the floor. Oh, that was quick. Map, map, map. Oh, what's this? Have I been here?
Ah, a memory of war. You could use this as a training arena if you like. You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
Let's give it a whirl. Ah, hold
Prepare
X.
yourself.
I felt that one, brother. Fight, brother.
I just want to keep coming.
Enemy behind you!
I've got no health.
Keep coming!
From behind! Incoming!
Alright, how do you end this? Do I just leave?
That was instructive.
No, that's fair.
What is this?
That is very beautiful.
Ravens. The ones we've been destroying. Odin's little spies.
Oh. I haven't destroyed that many.
Free of the Father, our half-lives now belong to no other.
The Father. Odin, I presume?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
Yes.
Gift of life, a gift in death, to his mother forever, the all.
That's cool. I've got a crit. That's level 5. Let's unlock.
Father's breath.
Odin must have created these creatures. But how?
I haven't the foggiest. They came after my time with him. Or perhaps we should continue to destroy any of Odin's ravens we find.
Right, so there is a point then. I thought I could open another chest. I thought it was a few more than that. Right.
In death we kneeled, until you freed us, with your steel.
So destroying the ravens free their spirits somehow. Good to know.
Free.
Well, free of Odin's control anyway.
Well, that not a wasted side quest, but at least I learned something. So that's just Odin's Eye. Yeah, okay. Right, main story it is then. How long have I been doing this for?
Trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
Always look at it.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing is horrendous.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Come.
At least they're ready. Surprised they didn't freeze to death.
Quiet! She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Says you about your house.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
I don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy. Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants. Faye herself.
So I got no waypoint at this present point. So shop. Yeah, so there is no
I've foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not a problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Ah, cool.
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home.
Will say, at least it's not takes forever to swim around it. Well, not swim, but you know what I mean.
Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Secret.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Secret helping you recover yourself. He's so loyal. Why? Clever.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
Let's do a bit of exploring. No, purple.
Never seen craftsmanship like this before. Can't imagine how old it is. Now, where have we seen an artifact like that before?
Tears.
Ah, no image. Okay, fair enough.
Halt.
Maybe jump then. Is that it? Fair enough.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Why? Is that what you want to show her?
Amir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Ray's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation.
The wolves lead us here.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard and Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Seems to be a bit more chilled out Kratos this version. Well, at his age. Hey, up.
Watch the fire!
Yep. That's right.
Killer, you alright?
Enemies to your left!
Time to watch out!
Right flank!
Watch the fire!
Oh, cool. Did not know that was a thing. That's cool. Right. 1. Stop screaming. And 2. Get here.
Fire at your back! Behind you! Watch out!
To be fair, she did tell me to watch out.
One more to go.
Yeah, you should warm up to me a bit more. I know, bad point. What have I completed? Oh, cool. So if you complete the tasks on it, it'll give you a mod option. That is cool. Burn skill. Hold on until you show damage fury. That is cool. I did not know that was a feature. I should read more.
Magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Might I suggest the ominous broken gravestone?
Yes, I'm doing some collecting first.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Let's keep looking. This way.
Oh, there you are.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
If you give me 30 seconds before you do. Ah, convenience.
We won't find the Norns through a mystic gateway.
Okay, calm down.
Oh no!
Oh, graphics are amazing. If that's what they're like
There's
now.
nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
But as I was about to say, it's just, if this is what games are like today, I'd love to know what they're like in the next 5 years. Especially with the new Unreal Engine. Just with the light, the shadows, the detail, just everything. Physics.
Seek the Norns.
Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, before he wanted to forget what he saw.
Let's check over here before we go down. Hey, up. A rainbow fire.
An abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
Yet a fire still rages on.
What did you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at the ingredients. Perhaps the recipe will lead us to them.
No, why not? Okay, gonna let me to say track. No, you're not. There we go. Oh no, it's not. Well, I guess we'll come back to this later.
Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream.
Wait. Let us look this way.
Ah, I knew I recognized those initials. The Ballad of Yari and Somar.
I'm not familiar.
An old tale, but a good one nonetheless. The carving marks their passage through this realm. We could always try and find the others if you're curious.
Can we track it? Nope. Oh well, guess it's a scavenger hunt then.
You were asking about my last visit to the Norns. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
More Draugr crawling out of the bloody ground. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Sugar.
Oh, this is a fine mess.
Well, one, did that very poorly. Two, I was just really shit.
More Draugr crawling out of the bloody ground. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
That's good, that. Well, it's a bit late for that. Let's try it one more time. If I fail, I'll come back a wee bit later.
More Draugr crawling out of the bloody ground. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Steady your sword! The Alpha!
Guess I need to be a bit more stronger. Right, we'll come back to him later. Ah, Raven. Can you go from here? Ah, still a bit short. A little bit too high.
Brother, what are your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
Brother.
Look.
That must be Tyr's helmet from his statue.
Win minds, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
What did I pick up? Ah, cool. Oh, nice. Yep, I'll put that on. Defense. Well. I like that armor. That is nice armor. See, that's what you get for exploring.
Did you really kill your homeland's fates and use their powers to go back in time?
I did.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
This is the area.
I do like the natural. I mean, with the wolves
Let's see.
changing their heads around it. It's quite
I
natural.
feel in this direction.
Feel what
Exploration.
exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something.
Ah, it's a weapon. Now, before I press on,
Kratos, I feel the Norns over here. Are you ready?
Brother,
No.
wait. Let's see what Freya found.
go on in, Freya.
Oh, no.
Nothing.
Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Let's set up a new armor. Enemies to the right. Enemies all around me. Don't think it deserved that much, but you know.
Danger! Look out!
Must say the music's amazing.
That's all of it. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
Oh, what a surprise.
Armor. Looks like Lunda's design. I can fix it up for you if you like. Whatever you need.
For a price, no doubt. Right, so I can't fix that just yet. I can't do it. That sucks. What else can I fix up while I'm here? Down to 50. Okay. Any other good stuff I've got on myself? I'm a pretty mismatched type of person at the minute. Right, okay.
Well, if you change your mind...
Oh,
You
come
won't
back.
believe it, Mundi. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Okay, let's start the quest then.
Another crane.
There we go. Oh, look, enemies.
Time to move! This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter-spell.
No, I wanted to read the bio. Oh well. Be like that. I guess I must have shot it by mistake. Ah. Just noticed that statue. Or is it alive? We shall soon see.
So this outpost is what's left of Fjotorlund. Sigrun spoke for enough of these people before she took out.
Yeah, definitely gonna need. That's a weird sound. Definitely gonna need some upgrades. Ah, another raven. Don't mind if I do.
One more for the tree.
For the tree. I wonder how I raised that up then. Ah. Sometimes you do that many puzzles, you overthink things sometimes. Nope. Is it gonna stay? Oh, it is. Again, overthinking, because you're that used to having to freeze it and stuff like that. I kind of lower it down a smidgen. Nope. Zombie!
Ah, frozen! What now?
Okay, can I? Right. And can you?
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Well, deal with it then.
Nasty hit! You alright, Impressive!
Oh. Dear me. Right. Now they were coming here for a particular reason.
Watch it!
Okay. Let's get this
Musical
first.
instrument from your homeland, isn't it? Can you play?
Yes.
Will you?
No.
What do you expect from that answer? Don't know why she has to go first every time. Nothing against it, it's just... Don't see why she needs to do it. Right, so that's how you lower it. Now is that too low? We'll soon find out. Very worth it. I mean, I don't mind doing stuff like this if it gives you something worthwhile, but it's just when it gives you just extra money, it's just like... well, at least I've got something. Right, I guess that's it. I've been playing this now for 45 minutes. Wow. That's the problem with this sort of game. It sucks so much time. And I was surprised that troll didn't come alive back then. What can you do for me with my new gear? Ah. Didn't know I left my axe there.
I'll heat up the forge.
That sounded wrong. I'll heat up the forge.
And for the Valkyrie Queen? What'll it be? Just checking in on me?
No, I just don't have the resources or the money to pay you. It's a bit too quiet. And that's coming from me.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
Bit of a weird statement. Couldn't you just say follow their scent? I don't know. It just sounded like when you said follow the heads, it sounded a bit wrong.
Freya, you were speaking of your brother after he was burned by the Aesir mob.
Yes. It haunted him for a long time. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out.
Hold. The wolves are distracted.
Peter, left, right! Right side, incoming fire!
No, we're going.
Enemies to your left!
Actually, I wonder. No. So I wonder if I could use one on one or the other.
Incoming fire back here!
Seriously? Thank you.
Suspect that's all of them.
These were cold. Infamous for
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of you. The Coal Raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
Nope. Let's put it back to the mic. Right, let's see what I can do before I finish up for tonight.
Freya, you were speaking of your brother after he was burned by the Aesir mob.
Yes. It haunted him for a long time. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from. This is the place.
Is it? So it's another wild goose chase.
We need to work our way up. This way.
I will in my own time, thank you. Can't be too far from it. Say as well, I've been umming out about the new PlayStation VR. I mean, I would like to get it, but awful lot of money. One thing I always noticed is that my previous PlayStation VR is broken, so I haven't played it in a while.
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
But yeah, it's just I was kind of hoping that it'll be backwards compatible with the previous VR games, and alas, there was not. So I don't know. I might wait. It goes down a bit. Not sure. Probably use Blaze of Chaos to do that, but I don't know.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Well, you would have thought, since I'm with her, you would have stopped. Ow.
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Okay, where do we go? Ah. I hope Kratos doesn't die.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same, thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write on a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Well, that didn't help me. Right, let's try and take these guys out. Sorry, I don't want to sound morbid, but I wish I didn't have that animation.
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
Yeah, I believe I see it.
Open up.
Nope, actually it's something this time.
We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domains. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made on wooden guards.
Delightful.
Kratos, ghost of Sparta, bane of Olympus, destroyer of fate, cruel striker, bringer of war, weapon of the gods turned against his creators.
No.
He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
He's a creepy character. Awfully slow. Not complaining like.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
I think what would be cool in that moment would have been actually facing your ghost self. A true ghost of Sparta. That would have been really fun. I might do, yeah, actually.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
I you wish it was inside.
Almost looks familiar. Different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Freya of the Vanguard, master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the wood, frigg of Asgard, destroyer of all with hope. She always finds something to play. She cannot change.
Well, I was just going to say, no, it's not true. Well, that was easy enough.
Here we go.
Counselor to kings, Merry Wanderer of the woods, Robin of the good fellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive.
continue. Let you read that. Make him pause it and read it, should I say. Let's see what's up this
certainly
ridge.
quite like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
Room magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
Yelpa!
Ah, Dawson! What now?
Core is weakened!
Ow. That was stupid of me.
Keep on it!
Oh, I just wasted my power up.
Attack the spring! Hurry before it recovers!
The core first! Stay in the spring!
Get some health before I die. Yes, I'm aware.
Now! Attack the room!
Attack!
I think we both said attack at the same time though. Not exactly at the same time, but run away, run away. That's not a lot of help. Oh, come on.
Come on, get up, brother!
Well, that was my fault. Right. Let's have a look where I'm at. Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits there because it's past my usual playtime. Yeah, 5 minutes over. So, sorry I've been a bit too quiet this evening. It's just, yeah, not very much to say. Just trying to get this completed before Dead Space comes out. And yeah, have you watch some scares. So, thank you much for watching me this evening. I'll see you soon.